I'm Lorie O'Sullivan with your Vintages picks for Saturday, April 14th. Unfortunately this week, I did not have the opportunity to taste all the wines I'm going to recommend to you today. However, some of the wines I have tasted in the restaurants where I work, and with others, I have had previous vintages, and I can give you my sommelier guarantee that this vintage will be equally as delicious. So, if you're ready, grab your Vintages catalog and let's start shopping. As usual, first up is white wine, and this week I'm starting with a Chardonnay pick. It's located on page 5, and it's the 2010 Catena Chardonnay from Mendoza, Argentina. Yes, they can make a great Chardonnay in Argentina. This wine has notes of tropical fruits and spice that leads to a creamy finish. Nice use of oak here. Serve with chicken in an Alfredo cream sauce. The price is $19.95 and I give it 9 points. Next up is a must-try white. Check it out on page 29, which is the 2009 Uvaglio di Giacomo Vermentino from Lodi, California. Vermentino is a late ripening variety which is actually native to southern Italy, and this is a first for California. Look for beautiful aromatics on this wine with nice green fruits and spice on the finish. This is a very dry wine that drinks well on its own or with any type of food. Great value at $15.95 and it gets 9 points. New for this week is a sommelier pick. Head to page 34 and it is the 2009 Sagat La Perret Marie de Beauregard Vouvray from the Loire Valley. The grape variety here is Chenin Blanc and of lately has been my go-to wine for me. It pairs nicely with fish, seafood, chicken, salad, even sushi. It's a very dry white wine with lots of acidity on the finish. It's priced at only $17.95 and it gets a solid 9.5 points with me. Next up are red wines. And of course, let's start with the crowd pleaser. It's on page 18 and it's the 2009 Bon Terre Zinfandel from California. Look for rich black plum, brambleberry, and black pepper on the nose that leads to a smooth finish. Would be delicious with pulled pork or barbecued ribs. This is a drink now wine, and I give the wine 8.5 points, and the price only $19.95. I can't say enough good things about the 2008 vintage in Oregon, and this wine is no exception. On page 30 is the 2008 May Serra 3 Degrees Pinot Noir from McMinnville, Oregon. Very nice notes of strawberry, cherry, and cranberry with soft tannins on the finish. This wine will get better with time, but can be drank now with a few hours of decanting. Pair with salmon, duck, or even a juicy burger. Price is $24.95 and it gets 8.5 points. Up next is the Steak Night Canadian Wine Pick. On page 28 is the 2009 Mission Hill Reserve Shiraz from the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia. This desert-like climate here does well for Shiraz. So look for red and black fruits, cedars, spice, and dark chocolate on the nose and on the finish. Tannins are big and still a little bit tight, so I would suggest decanting an hour before dinner. Enjoy this amazing wine tonight or cellar it for 4 more years. Price is $23.95 and it gets 8.5 points. Now we're up to the Tuesday night special, and it's on page 7, and it's the 2010 Chicana Yaguaret Collection Bonarda from Mendoza, Argentina. Yes, I have another Bonarda pick for you, but honestly at $12.95, how can you go wrong? Look for ripe black fruits and baking spices on the nose and finish. This is a medium-bodied drink now wine. Would be great with takeout pizza as well as hamburgers or sausage on a bun. Outstanding value, and it gets 8 points. Also this week is a wine and cheese pick, and it's on page 27, and it's the 1998 Callum Colheita Single Vintage Tawny Port. This is the perfect wine to pair with those strong blue cheeses. Look for figs, raisins, prunes, and caramel flavors on this lovely port. It was aged 13 years in the barrel, so it is ready to drink now. Amazing value at $25.95, and I give it 9.5 points. Now we're up to our cellar pick of the week. On page 38 is the 2007 Antinori Badia e Pasignano Chianti Classico Reserva from Tuscany, Italy. I absolutely love this Chianti from the Antinori family. Look for sour cherry, spice, and smoke on the nose and on the finish. Very elegant acidity and tannin structure. If you open this wine tonight, I would probably decant it for at least an hour or two, but see if you can age this wine for another 5 years. The price, $43.95, and it gets 9 points. Finally, some thoughts on the 2008 Antinori Solaia. Since I did not have the opportunity to taste this wine, I can't give it a proper score, but I can tell you it's a great wine that really needs time to age. However, I'm not completely sold on the $249.95 price tag. Personally, I'd buy a few bottles of the 2007 Chimney Rock Cabernet Sauvignon on page 30, as I'm a huge fan of wines from the Stag's Leap District. And the 2007 vintage was absolutely stellar. And to leave you with my famous quote, what you may like in a wine and what I may like in a wine can be completely different, but at the end of the day, it's okay, and we're both drinking wine. So till the next release on April 28th, I can't wait to recommend some more wines with you.